not plowed yet, but still doing some looking. First golf ball of the year. It's a Titleist. Well, I'm on a roll. Second golf ball of the year. And it's a Max Fly. Good flying ball. Actually, this is the Max flying ball. Well, tonight wasn't really about finding anything anyway. It was about familiarizing myself with a new property for any evidence of hot spots. And also there is a one pocket of some washouts. You know, we've had a lot of rain even though they haven't plowed yet. Checking those washout areas. Generally it's absolutely lookable and findable, so I'm not combing it with a fine tooth, but I'm definitely familiarizing myself with this new property. I know this is just the first episode, but there's a lot of hate out there. People saying I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to stone artifacts and ancient history. Well, they're wrong. Also, I think I'm gonna just hit all the golf balls at the end of this finding season. There's like people's moms out there that just probably want to just go for a walk in the field and don't want the camera so shaky. Also want to hear my beautiful Casey Kasem kind of voice going on. I'm excited about that too. See, just like this, you find a cannonball. So I know what I got. That's clearly a cannonball. I'm sorry, a musket. It's a musket ball. So stay tuned for more. I probably won't find anything if I don't have one of my walking sticks with me. Later in the season, I'll also be rocking an old man beard. That's just how I roll. I'll probably look for a hell of a long time before I find something this year. That's just the way it goes in my region. This is that area where there's some more rocks visible. It's a lot wetter. Some running water here. So, does a good job of washing things away. I am going to hopefully jump by another spot on my way home and just take a look there and see the condition of it. I know some people, there's a nice piece of material. You know, it's kind of hard to tell, but it could have been a core. The core is like a larger rock that they busted flakes off of to make points out of. But these marks could also have been made by the plow. Still, that's the kind of material we're looking for. One of them is kind of materials. Yeah, glad I got out today. It's my second time looking. It's not great looking because the corn hasn't been plowed yet. Just been harvested from last year. But yeah, first time I went out, I just found some golf balls and was checking out a new location. I'm familiar with this location. I just kind of wanted to get out and see. You can see, I think I found my first artifact of the year. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. What cool material, too. Looks like kind of a brewer tin. You know, that's just a name they call this kind of point. It's got, you know, it could be damaged there, but the way it goes is they would kind of have this side of the blade of the arrowhead going this way and the other one would sometimes be concave, just for different things they were doing. I am on the board and I couldn't be happier. Go rinse this thing off. Yeah, I'm gonna go rinse this off. Got a little bit of flowing water here. I'm gonna clean this off a little bit. It's sharp. It's got a little needle nose on it. Well, it's definitely been reworked a lot of times, but throw it fast enough, it'll still kill something. Here's the kill shot. You can clearly see that this is indeed an arrowhead. Yeah, so I'm no pro at this stuff, but it should be a fun season. I'll try to keep, current and keep making videos if everybody enjoys them. Subscribe and let's do cool things together. I just found this little piece of material here, and it looks like it could have some micro working there. It's definitely a nice material. Could have been touched on, and right beyond that, I see this thing here too. See what this is? It's just another chunk of nice material, but it's absolutely nothing. Well, wrapping up another night of looking. It's actually been 2 nights of looking that I haven't videoed anything because, well, I haven't found anything, and I'm not the best content creator. And I believe all of this will still be on episode 1. So we've come a long way in this episode. I probably looked for, I don't know, a total of 3 to 4 hours so far this year, and I found the one point that you saw earlier, that little Brewerton with the needle nose point. It's a beautiful evening for a walk though. Got my handy walking stick as always, and a beautiful sunset. Forgot my gimbal, forgot my microphone. Really not following through on any of my promises from earlier in the video. I have been working on some permission. I got some new spots and I'm excited about them. Plus the corn hasn't even, the fields haven't even been plowed yet, so it is coming around. Well, hope you all are having a good evening at home while you're watching this, and I'll try to get you on some artifacts. I don't know what I'm talking about. I know I said earlier that I was a complete expert and I was finding all these cannonballs and stuff, but hey, it's not true. None of that's true. I'm an amateur. I'm a white belt. It's the correct material. Don't ever do this. It's really rewarding. Probably the most rewarding thing I've ever done. It's so much fun. I look forward to it year-round, even when I'm able to do it. Here it is, the sun is setting, I'm still out here doing it, but you shouldn't do it. Never do this, okay? I'll offer other tips, but this is the primary one. Just don't ever do this hobby, because it's not easy, and you're not gonna find anything. So just stop while you're ahead. You're just gonna get frustrated, and you're gonna believe that everything that we find is fake and hidden. I've only bought like 2 artifacts and buried them and found them on video. So one of them was, I've never done that. One of them was earlier in this video. That's fake news. I found that thing fair and square, or as I like to say, fawn squaw. But it's about time to call it an evening. I'm coming out of this night's hunt with 1 flake. I'll do it like this so it'll make like a really nice thumbnail for the video. And I'll just like superimpose an awesome arrowhead on there. Watch this, here it goes. Boosh! Oh yeah, so good. Golf ball number 4 is a pinnacle. Oh shit, on a roll. Golf ball number 5 is a Wilson. One of my favorite balls. You know what it is. Golf ball number 6 is a Nike Mojo. This little piece here has clearly been worked. Work it. Vast, expansive Sunday morning walking. Not finding anything. Tell me if this isn't one of the craziest natural formations you ever did see. I'll keep it anyway. Just realized that I'm giving off a Jeepers Creepers vibe here as I'm walking the field today. I've lost track, so golf ball. Just gonna say golf ball from now on. Is a club special. Sure looks nice, don't it? It's really just the most crude tool, if anything, but yeah, it's nothing. What we got here? A golf ball. Go ahead. Extract that golf ball. I don't know what number it is, but we're on like 6 to 10, somewhere in there. I'll put it on the screen. Still episode 1 of The Great Finding. I got my best helper here, the true finder of artifacts and everything else that's cool. So we'll get back to you if we do find anything besides this golf ball. I think what we have is a neighbor, and this is all he's got in his with his driver. I can't even see the name on this one, but whatever house that is over there that I'm not going to show you, it's all the further he can drive. Most likely nothing, but we're going to go ahead and pick it up as if it was.
Nope. Unless it's like really old. Really old.
Unless it's really old. What we got here? I think that's a Nike.
Mojo?
Yeah, Nike Mojo. There's old Nike sign. I got that one. Unless you're gonna bless it. You gotta just pull it out.
Sprixon.
It's a Strixon. Never heard of that at all.
Strixon?
That's the one you want to hit into a field. My daughter just pulled this and she says she thinks she got one. Well, guess what?
I thought it was a leaf.
We found one.
So
The drought is over. Episode 1 is good. And it's been blessed again.
Is it broke or
Yeah,
is that
it's
how
broke.
it's supposed to be? It could
It's
have been
broke,
big.
but man, it could have been big. It's broke right there. It's just a broke tip, but congratulations, Bear.
Yes.
Ended the drought. I did just need you.
Woo!
Look at that. This ended up being a great place. Oh, it's so sharp on these sides yet.
I
Show you the kill shot. Oh, this would have been a nice point,
I
huh?
picked up so many pieces that look
Oh, I
like
just
that, and
dropped
I
it.
would have been. That's
Yeah, it's
one.
gone.
What?
Yeah. You know how we do. Here it is. You know how we do here.
That's
we
why I just picked it
we
up.
finding artifacts and blessing them with gas. You know what I mean? So.
Yep.
Wow, this turned into an amazing night. Oh, this is your second find?
Yeah.
She found one of our best finds, this drill with a broken tip. It's one of our best finds. Dang. Let's see it. Let's see it. Celebration dance.
Joy!
This is decent. This is, gosh, I'm so glad that this happened. You came out here. And the Great Spirit decided to bless us, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Such a nice point. Really, if they're not broken, they're probably not real, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's clearly a broken tip.
See through.
I think you found the better broken half of it, too.
Yeah, definitely.
It is a little transparent, huh? Let's hold that up to the light, see if we can get some of the light, sunlight coming through it. Beautiful.
You probably wouldn't be able to know if it was an arrowhead if you saw the other half.
Imagine if it was all wet out here and that's how it looked after it rained down here on the ground.
It'd be amazing. Victory lap.
providing we don't find anything else tonight, this is just going to bring episode 1 to a close here out in the field. I think episode 2 is going to be a banger because I ended the drought. Well, my daughter ended the drought, and we're back on them. So subscribe, give me a like. I'm going to stay after this content and finding artifacts. And like I said, we're hoping for a special appearance from Johnny Quest later this season. He's my A-game bottle finder in the glassware, and I might do a little cleanup video of my 2 points at the end of this, but all right, take care. Till the next one. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's an artifact.